Hello beautiful people, I'm just at the Chalice Well in Glastonbury in the Isle of Avalon on, I believe, the 3rd of October, so 2020. It's raining a lot. I'm just going to turn it around. I'm sitting on my favourite swing, my favourite bench here. Can you see the beautiful flowers as well? So hold on one second. Glastonbury tours behind that tree there. We just look a little bit into the orchard there, and may the peace prevail on earth. Peace pole is there. Oh, what times we're in. But we need to remember that this is a process. It's the end of a 26,000 year cycle. I know many of us say that, we keep repeating the same thing, but this is part of the process of awakening. And of course there are always going to be people who oppose that awakening through their own fear, their own desire to control multi-dimensional entities that operate through them from other dimensions of existence. But this is the end of a 26,000 year cycle. Although the Mayans said that was in 2012, apparently in the Ethiopian calendar the end of this 26,000 year cycle actually ends in December 2020, and that seems to really be holding true right now for all of us. So, oh my goodness, the wind and the rain are really coming down now, but it feels so fresh, you know. And I want to remind you in all the videos and the posts that I make that we are here to transcend this fear. We are here to go beyond all the trauma that's been imposed upon us through millennia, through eons of time. We have so much trauma to come out of us collectively and individually, and some of us are further ahead in releasing that trauma, and we're here to guide and help the other people who are still lost in the story of fear that's being pushed very hard at us all now. But we can, and we will, and we are going to rise above this fear and this illusion of terror and tyranny that's being placed upon the people, to see beyond it, to see beyond the illusions, whether they're conscious or unconscious, of those people who push that agenda and that reality, either through their own trauma, their multi-generational ancestral trauma, their soul trauma, whatever it is in them that wants to push that reality. We're going beyond that, you know. We're going into the heart and soul of our own freedom. And the water here, the rain, is so cleansing, so beautiful. I just did a light language by the well, so I'm going to bring in another light language now. I did one for the heart, so we're going to combine this with clearing fear. I have a light language on YouTube for clearing fear, but never one I've recorded at the Chalice Well. So let's bring in a light language for our collective souls. They're going to hear this light language code to bring that fear up and out. It isn't who we are, it's an illusion. And whether it comes from the mind, whether it comes from something that went into the heart or the solar plexus or other chakras or the back of our hearts, just bringing that up and out of our being. So just closing our eyes, taking a deep breath and exhaling as these light codes flow through your body. Inaramakuya, Isataramakuya, Eranta Kamakuya, Kiana Ramakuya, Esata Ramakuya, Kiana Eramakuya, Oranto Kamakuya, Eranta Ramakuya, Isara Takamakuya, and just breathing in, letting any grief or sadness come out. If you've enjoyed this light code, Many of you know I work as a therapist on a deeper level, working with past lives, inner child healing, ancestral timeline healing, spirit releasement, your own unique signature, light language codes. And I have lots of free videos on YouTube, Facebook live streams, my website andreafoulkes.com. So many blessings and much love from the trees, from the rain, from the elementals, and from the Chalice Well in the Isle of Avalon. And remain in your hearts during the shift of the ages.